Brutal, unadulterated honesty. It's the only thing that's going to get things done. It's the only thing that's going to make a difference and change the things you want to change in your life. That's it. Brutal honesty. And that's what we need to do more of, with love, of course. But it's got to be, brutal honesty. Honesty's honesty. It's usually not always brutal, but when you come into self-improvement, it can feel, you can get your feelings hurt, you can get a little, the ego is the worst thing. The ego is the stopper of it all, and the ego is the part that gets scared. It's the part, where fear is involved. That damn ego. You got to keep that in check, or else you're just gonna, you're just hiding in these lies. It's okay. I know I was harsh in a couple of the videos, but if you're fat, this is just me and you here, okay? Let's start with that. It's just me and you watching this video. I'm saying my shit here. I'm speaking my piece, and hopefully you're listening and you're coming for some help and some advice from a guy who's been through many. I'll reiterate for the new people. I've been through a lot in this world, and I'm not the only one. There's been way worse, and I'm very, very, very blessed to be here. So if I'm not honest with you, then what is the point of all this? If we can't be honest with each other, nothing's going to get solved. Not that you want to dwell in it. You don't have to make fun of people. But if I always pick the harshest one is fat. And you could even laugh at me and say, oh, you've never been fat. Well, in my eyes, I have been. It's for you to decide. It's your life. It's how you see the world. It's through your lens. And if you think you are fat, be honest with yourself. And also be honest with this. Be honest with the fact that you don't have to be fat. You just have to change the damn habits. You just have to change the thinking. And you are in control. You are the security guard of what goes in here. You are the security guard. Everything has to go through you. I don't care how, and it's all about how bad somebody wants something. I'm not saying I understand the whole world's not going to be in shape. Some people, this isn't for those people. This is a channel. I want to inspire you. Guy at 46 almost years old with third pacemaker. I've had 3 open heart surgeries, and I'm still learning how to get healthier because you don't know how long you're going to live here. That's not up to us. But man, what if you end up making it to 90? Don't you want to be in shape? What if you end up only making it to 70 and I'm 46, I only make it to 70. Well, man, I want these years to be the best feeling and the most productive. And it's not going to be in this food. That's the secret. And that's the lie, I should say. That's the lie. Oh, I'm going to go home. I'm never going to be in shape. I'm just going to eat this shit. No, it's a lie. Everyone can be in amazing shape. I'm going to prove it to you. But you have to be brutally honest. And no matter what it is, it all comes down to accountability. And we all have our shortcomings. I'm not saying I'm perfect by any means. In fact, a lot of why I come on here is to kind of remind myself, to be brutally honest with me and lay my problems out there. Or I shouldn't say problems, but lay my obstacles out there too, and show you that, hey, I'm in this with you. We're in this together. But it's got to be honest. You can't just say, well, you're a little overweight. No, if you know you're fat, it's okay. It's okay. Let's fix it. If you have a bad temper and you're trying to control that thing, stop saying, oh, I have my moments. Just say, you know what? I'm a little bit of an asshole. I'm a little bit of a hothead. I want to fix this because I want the people around me to enjoy being around me. And I want to enjoy being around myself. I want to enjoy being me. And it's, if you're holding that anger, and I held anger for so long, and there's still some things I'm trying to shed because it's not worth it. But you only if you get honest will these things change. For the musicians out there, guitar players out there, you got to say to yourself, there's no secret trick. The secret is putting in the time every day and the uncomfortability of working on things that you don't know. And that's what's scary for all of us. But that's where the success is. Try going a week with different food. You don't know what it's going to be like, but just try it and get to like it. Become this other person in your head first. Become that thin person. See that perfectly in shape version of yourself a year in advance. and keep looking at that in your mind and saying, nope, I'm that person already. I got to wait. It's just a matter of time. Do the things that a healthy person would do, and you will become that person between thinking of it, visualizing it, and then doing those things that a healthy person would do. And, I don't fake it till you make it. Well, what is that, Jay? Well, you know what it is. It's what you don't do. You know what not to do. Don't eat the damn, you know, dessert every night. Don't sneak all the candy in the drawer. You guys know, there's a million places to sneak food. You find a million reasons to get a stash, but zero reasons to get healthy. And it's stop running. I mentioned the health because that's the biggest one that's killing everybody, and it's scary to see. I mean, it's scary to think how I used to be. Holy crap! Um, but it's all, it comes down to accountability at the end of the day. And to me, one of the cringiest things in the world, to me, one of the most cringe things I could witness is a man or a woman, is a person who can't admit that they're wrong or can't admit that there's a failure. That's the most cringe thing. And those of you out there who are, who do self-improve, and maybe you're watching along because you're agreeing with me, and you just, you're enjoying what I'm saying, hopefully. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay. Own it and repair it. Own whatever the problem is and then fix it moment by moment. And you will get there. That's all it is. Just accountability. And I'm coming on here today too. Like, all these guys too want to be an alpha. If you're truly accountable, like accountable to your body, to the people around you, to your responsibilities, that's an alpha. You don't got to be this big macho ripped guy, that fights everything that they have a problem with. That's not being an alpha. Being accountable and repairing the mistakes, that's being an alpha by actions. Show it. Show us. Show me in 2 weeks if I haven't seen you. Wow, you look better, man. You look good. You lost a few pounds. I usually don't say that sort of thing unless I'm close with someone, but still, show me the results and show yourself. Stop caring what other people think. And you should really care what you think and change it. Blow yourself away. All right. I got some more videos to make today. I want to keep plugging along. Brutal honesty is what we need. And that's what this channel is about. We want to be honest. We want to fix the problem. I love you. All right. See you soon.